Why is it right at the beginning of the relationship, the narcissist will almost certainly always chase you? Why do they do this? And then later, they just want to run away and not be near you. Why is it that it's like this at some points and then it's like this? Like, honestly, this is maddening, trying to work all of this out. Well, this is what we're going to be talking about. Hello my friends and welcome back. I hope that you're all doing really well. So we're going to be talking about the chase, the chase, the attention, why things change, why does this actually happen? This is what we're going to be talking about. You see, I feel like it is really hard for us to fathom because the person that we've got to know right at the beginning of the relationship isn't the same person that leaves the relationship. And this is what makes it really difficult for us to be able to kind of get it straight in our minds or kind of work this out in a completely different way. And this is what I feel like so many of us actually struggle with, is the fact of trying to work this out, trying to kind of figure all of this out. Yeah, this is what we're going to talk about in the video because I feel like it's so confusing, and this is what keeps us trapped in this trauma bond that we've got going on. I mean, is it a trauma bond? I mean, what is it actually that keeps us stuck in these situations? I mean, because the person that you fell in love with, I mean, you're not going to fall in love with a tyrant, with this version of them that they are now. And so many of you are probably thinking, well, how did I not see it before? Like, how are they like this and I've not seen it? Well, my friends, the simple answer is that they've changed. They have changed, and it's the illusion. And they did chase you back then. They did do all of things back then. And that's why you were there. That's why you wanted to be there with them. Yes, without me going into it too much, right, this is what we're going to be talking about. But my friends, just before we get into the video, I just want to say that I do go live on this channel every single Tuesday. And if there is something on your mind or maybe a question that you want answered, I'd say come on over to the live because I could be answering your question. Okay, the lives are a vibe. We have so much fun on there. Who says healing has to be boring? And also we've got a really supportive community as well alongside the live that is going on. And listen, don't just take my word for it. Love to see you on there. Even if you pop in to say hi, please say hi in the chat. I would love to see you there. So yeah, the narcissist will chase you. The narcissist will come for you and grab your attention. There is a number of reasons why this actually happens and why the narcissist does this. Okay, so we're going to talk about the different scenarios or the different reasons why they would do this. Maybe you're in a position right now that you're actually wanting them to chase you. You're actually wanting some sort of connection, communication with this person, but they're just not giving you that. So if you are in this situation, please watch this video because honestly, this is what I will be discussing in all of this. A narcissist will chase you to grab your attention. They will want you to notice them. And what you have to remember is that this is part of the love bombing. It's part of the love bombing because they want something from you. They see that you would be able to serve their needs or basically validate them in a way that they haven't been before. And they see that there is potential within you and that you will do that for them. So this is why they will pull the stops out. And yeah, it is pulling out the stops because that's exactly, they want you, they will do this to get your attention. The narcissist will chase you because you have something that they want. They see this energy, they see this personality about you, and they will chase you so that, okay, you will notice them and that you will fall for them and that you guys will be together. That's what they are wanting. It's not that this is going to be some sort of wonderful, amazing relationship. I mean, look, okay, it may be right at the beginning, but there is no longevity in this connection. So the love bombing, them, the fact that they are chasing you, basically what it's saying to me is that they are wanting to get your attention. You notice them, you do what they want you to do, and then you get into some sort of interaction with them. And once they realize that they have you and that you are serving their needs or you are serving a purpose, they will stop. They will not chase you anymore. So they stop doing this behavior when they get what they want from you. Ultimately, it means that you become invested in them. And then when you are invested within them, then that's it. They just basically know that they have got you and they don't need to invest so much. A narcissist chasing you isn't really what they tend to do. It screams to me more about the fact that they're trying to get your attention. They are love bombing you because they want something from you. The fact is, when a narcissist is being nice or when they are being really kind, it means that they are wanting something from you. They are wanting to get their needs met. But please don't think they're going to do this to anybody. They are going to pick their victims. They are going to pick the people that they feel are going to reciprocate their needs. They are very calculated in how they do this. So the fact that you are being chased, there's a reason for this. The fact that you are not being chased, there's also a reason for this. If you're not being chased, that means that the narcissist knows you are already invested in this connection. So they don't need to give so much energy and attention to you. The chase is the exciting part, okay? And narcissists are predatory. Whether they're female or males, they are predatory. So for them, being able to chase you is excitement. When they have you, when they've got what they want, they've got the target, that you then become like everyone else. They've got you. I've managed to be able to get you, so I've won. I've achieved my objective. And that's the way that they look at it. It's about winning for them. It's about being one on top. It's about being able to control. When the narcissist is done, okay, and they've got what they needed from you, this is when they will start to detach. Okay, it's not because you've done anything. It's not because you should have been differently or done something different. It usually means that you didn't listen or you didn't conform. But most of the time, these types of people, because they don't have a sustained attention, they need to be stimulated, they need to be entertained all the time. So the more people that they have around them, the more better it is for them, the more that they feel that they are able to get their needs met from multiple people. It can't just be one person, because one person has different, they usually compartmentalize people. So people have different roles or different compartments or boxes that they fit into. So if you tick that one box, you tick that box that they put you in that compartment. So they want you to be that person at that time. They will get somebody else for something else. This is all very transactional in nature. And of course, these individuals are very transactional. They objectify people. They don't connect to people in that way. So they see you as someone that serves a purpose. That is why the narcissist is never able to sustain this. That's why when we're talking about the chase, we're talking about the love bombing. Okay, we want the narcissist to be like this all the time. In our minds, we've got to know the narcissist. This is their version. This is who they are. This is how you've got to know them. And then suddenly when they switch and they don't do a certain thing, this makes it very difficult for us to be able to understand them. The thing is, the person that we met right at the beginning of this relationship is not the person that leaves the relationship. So this makes it really hard for us to be able to detach, because, you know, we're always thinking, oh, they're this lovely person who was so invested in me, who saw me, who got me, who wanted me, who needed me, and I wanted them. It was this perfect love story. But that's not who they are today. That's not what is happening right now. So it makes it really tragic in this situation, because this person changes so much. This person is not who they are meant to be, who they said they were, who they presented right at the beginning. And it's really hard, because when we meet people for the first time, first impressions always matter. It always just depends on the energy, how we feel with that person. And when they suddenly change, when they become someone different, this really confuses us. This really makes us think, well, actually, what is going on? Like, what has happened? Because we're always looking at them, or we're always thinking about who they were before. And that is a real telltale sign to the actual mental health of that person. How can you be this person for this amount of time and then you change right at the end? And that, my friends, is that the fact that they do change their personalities. They don't have a stable sense of self. This is why they mirror you. This is why they chase you. This is why they do all these things, because they want you to fall in love with them and accept them how they are. That's why they do this all the time. So you have to be aware that these individuals do this because they want something from you. Okay, and the fact when they stop chasing and they don't do that anymore is because they have got their needs met, and that's why they're not going to chase anymore. So my friends, if you are going through this, please watch this video, because I talk more about this in this actual video, and some of the points that I've covered in this video, I kind of talk more about in the video. If you are going through this, please know that I do offer one-to-one consultations. Please see the description box below. And also, I've got a Discord server, which is a community of like-minded individuals. If you want to connect with people who have been through something that you have, I'd say join the Discord server. The link is in the description box below. Guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Goodbye.